Hello everyone, it's Grizz. I'm in the garage working on Bertha. What has happened since the last time I spoke to you all? Well, I went on holiday and all this terrible crisis has started to unfold with the virus. It's been very difficult to get my head around it all, to be honest with you. But I'm determined to get in the garage and get some work done. As things are at the moment, I'm going to keep the videos coming. I might have to go back to work next week. I was on holiday last week. I've taken another week's holiday this week. I've been in constant talks with my employer, but I work in the motor industry delivering car parts, and as it is, that industry is considered a essential business at this moment in time, providing parts to the emergency services, etc. So I could well end up back at work next week. If I do, the videos may not be quite as often. If I don't, then the videos are going to probably be a great deal more regular, and I'm probably going to do a lot more in-depth work on this bike. I've come in at the beginning of this week and I started to have a tidy up. I've gone through all my tools, I've done an inventory to just kind of check to see what I have and what I don't have, and I actually have quite a lot of stuff here. I've got quite a lot of spray paint, plenty enough tools. I had to order some new drill bits, but on from that, I'm ready to go. All systems go. Let's have a bit of fun if we can, and just try and make a bit of entertainment for you. Why do I keep rubbing my hands together? I have no idea. Anyway, what's happened? Let me show you. It's all over here. Oh, excuse my slow cooker. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Let's have a look. Right, so the brake calipers are off. They come off. They do need a clean up. They're pretty good, but I want to clean those up, take them apart, and give them a little bit of an overhaul. I won't be replacing the rubbers. I don't think the rubber seals on the pistons, the brake pistons, I don't think I'm going to replace those at the moment because it's costly, but we'll see what they're like when I strip it down. The old brake lines are off, and I've got some new brake lines over there amongst, ooh, look, my slow cooker, don't ask. Battery is on charge. I've got some new drill bits, and I found an Oreo under my workbench, which has been there for about 2 years. Now, considering the present situation, look at that, the cream filling still looks flipping good. Considering the current situation with the food in the UK, I think I might hold on for it for a bit longer. I might need it at a later date. New drill bits. I tried drilling out this flipping stud that's stuck in the engine, and the studs are so hard, the metal's so hard, it wouldn't touch it. So I'm hoping these Irwin drill bits are going to be sharp enough and cut it. I'm going to make a hole in these studs so then I can use an extractor. If it doesn't work, then I may have to consider using something like a MIG welder and welding on a nut to the end of the broken thread to remove it. But I'm hoping these are sharp enough and I can use an extractor tool to get out the rest. As I said, I've come in, I've already done some work. I didn't record much of it, and I didn't really make a proper vlog of it just because my head wasn't really in a very good place. So I have so far removed these bits and pieces, all these brackets. They are like super rusty. Grizz, can you play those clips of me kind of removing the bits and pieces? I also took one of these like a Torx tool. I think these are used for like timing kits because they're nice and long. But anyway, I hammered one in to the end of one of these, which was rounded out and stuck in the engine, and I managed to get the bugger out. You beauty. Yeah, I managed to remove all of those. Don't get my Oreo rusty, sorry. Yeah, I managed to remove all those. I've got some new brackets. These brackets, one bracket is going onto the radiator, the other one's going onto the oil cooler. So that's really good. I've got some new studs for putting the exhaust system back on. Oh, I removed, as I say, the front end. I took the front wheel off. That is in need of a bit of TLC. Can you see that? It's a bit needs, really, I think the wheel needs, I'll take the brake disc off, and it would be nice to sand them down and give them some paint. I've been going through all my stuff and I've only got matte black paint, I think as I recall, so I'm not sure if I want to go matte black or not. Actually, I think it's satin black, which might work. The radiator came off as well. That's quite corroded. I'll see if I can make it a bit better. It's not looking amazing, is it though? But it's still watertight and not leaking, so that is good. The front forks are off. They need a clean up as well. The bike is basically just covered in corrosion. Everything works on it, but it does need a good going over. The actual stanchions, there's no pitting on them really, and the fork sills are really good, so I'm happy with that. But everything just needs a bit of a clean up, a tidy up, and a bit of a tart up. So yeah, there's the other bikies. Poor little bikes. There's me slow cooker. Yeah, so let's get on and do some work on the Hayabusa. Yeah, I'll show you all the bits that I've done with the exhaust, etc. So the downpipes are off. Get a bit of a torch. Let's get a torch. Downpipes are off. They are super heavy. The whole of this system is so heavy. So I'm really looking forward to replacing it with the Akaprovic system, which is here. Yeah, so can't wait to get that on. But I do have this problem now. I've removed the exhaust. Obviously the downpipes, plugged all the holes with some tissue. But we have got this stud I still need to remove. Sorry for the finger in the shot. I need to remove that one. So yeah, join me now as I try to drill it out. Right, here we go then. Let's have a go at this. Let's get some penetrating fluid on there, which will hopefully also lubricate. And let's have a go. Now try and line it up, get it nice and straight. Probably in now all of about a mil or two. It's slow work. And when I'm cutting now, I'm trying to follow through, obviously, on the line of where this bolt is. You know, it's kind of coming down like so. I'm not trying to go off one way or up or down the other, so I'm trying to keep it nice and straight. Not particularly easy, but we do what we can do. It's a bit better. Also notice on this the actual drill bit, I'm quite far up the shank, so I'm not got much of the shank exposed, so it's putting less stress on that drill bit and hopefully less of a chance for it to snap. So that's my reason for that. But we are making a little bit more progress. Let's keep going. Slowly, catch your monkey. It's tearing off some nice bits now. Got that. The key is, I think, guys, just to keep it, you've got to put a fair amount of pressure on that, a fair amount of weight behind it. But keep it lubed and keep it nice and steady. Right, I'm just going to step it up. I've come back out, I've had a little break. Come back out, I'm going to step this one up a size because I think it's gone a tiny bit blunt now. And I'm having to put more and more pressure on the drill bit to get it to cut. So I'm going to go the next size up, which should be 3mm, and hopefully it will start cutting again. We can get a bit deeper again. Right, I fitted a new drill piece, gone up to 3.5. The 3mm drill piece seemed to have gone a bit blunt, so let's try this one. Right guys, I've not shown you all the drilling I've done because there's a lot of it. All the clips that I've put on here have been sped up, so it looks like I've not done a lot of drilling, but I did a lot of drilling. I managed to fit in one extraction tool and wasn't happy with it, so I took it out. And then I fitted another extraction tool and this happened. Oh, fuck it. So basically, yeah, it snapped off. I've managed to clean up the area, but all of my drill bits, those ear-in drill bits, just aren't touching it really. So I'm gonna see what else I can do. I think I might buy some maybe better drill bits and see if I can drill out again. I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Join me back on the next one when I hopefully manage to fix this problem. This stud, by the way, is just so solid in there. It's just really hard to get out. As a last resort, I would not want to be putting a welder on this bike because I'm just not comfortable with it. I'm not that actually skilled, if at all skilled, at using a welder, so it will be my last resort. I think I am probably going to buy hopefully some better drill bits and drill that whole thread out and then maybe rethread it. I've got tap and die set here. Anyway, enough talking. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we can fix this problem. Join me on the next one. Thanks for watching. Stay safe everyone. Cheers all. Bye.